Hello everyone, this is Paul Bertorelli reporting for Avweb and Aviation Consumer. You're looking at the busy ramp of U.S. Aviation Group's flight school in Denton, Texas. The school has some 77 airplanes, including a couple of light sports used for training. But compared to the old standby Cessna 152s, the light sports haven't worked out so well. Here's USA Group's Jeff Souls to explain why.
What we were thinking at the time when we first knew that the LSAs were coming out, listening to AOPA and what the intent of the aircraft was, we thought, well, this is a great opportunity for us. We were going to get into it while the market was young and be on the front edge of it, so we could ride it as people were starting to learn more. We were interested in the fact that it was getting more people involved in general aviation, so we were really excited about it. We were excited about where the possibilities were and what we might be able to get out of it. Well, at this point, all the numbers just show it not to be as economical as the 152, the premier trainer from the beginning. I mean, for years, it's a proven trainer. And between the acquisition costs, first of all, being so much less than the newer aircraft, and the maintenance, the direct operating costs of the aircraft, it's shown us that right now we just can't find a more economical. We certainly wish it was the LSA, but we haven't found that at this point. So we've been working hard at it. We're a maintenance shop that takes care of a lot of LSAs, and we're in it for the long haul. So we're hoping that the cost turns around and the manufacturers step up and provides better options for parts and repairs on the aircraft, because the man hours that go into the repairs on it is what drives a lot of the cost up on the aircraft.
One complaint instructors have about light sport airplanes is light control forces. To compare an LSA with a 152, we flew with USA Group's in-house pilot examiner, Howard Hurlbut. He said that it takes students a little bit longer to solo in an LSA than in a 152.
We're in the Remus G3. I'm with Howard Hurlbut. We've just completed some basic stability tests. A couple things we noticed, Howard. Very light on the controls in the G3.
Yes, sir.
And we had difficulty getting it to hold a trimmed airspeed. Not very pitch stable.
Right.
What does that mean to a student or to an instructor trying to teach a thing?
Well, it means you have to focus more just on that, and certainly a beginner has trouble multi-programming, right? Trying to do multiple things at once, and if you have to pay all your attention to holding your airspeed, well, that makes it harder to learn other stuff.
As a pilot or as an instructor or an examiner, do you prefer these light control forces to the heavy control forces, or heavier control forces in the 152?
Not as an examiner, no. No, I think I prefer an airplane that is probably easier to fly, because I see my applicants are always nervous for a check ride, and so that just adds a level of stress to what they're trying to do. That makes it difficult for them, especially if they have to put up with light controls like this has.
If you look at the airplanes themselves, as far as the ergonomics and the features, this airplane has very good visibility. It has a pretty well laid out panel, although it's certainly different than what we're used to in the Cessna. What would you prefer?
Oh, I tend to prefer the standard layout panel in the Cessna, but this is okay. I mean, for basic flying, it's adequate.
You can find a full report on the LSA versus 152 Shootout in the April 2012 issue of Aviation Consumer. For Aviation Consumer and Avweb, I'm Paul Bertorelli reporting. Thanks for watching.